Do it with Chomp.
Chomp McDees and Things here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to repair a broken pressure switch on a shockproof green dot laser, so stick around.
And there's the tactical green dot laser sight that I bought off of Amazon. It's got two different ways to mount it to your rifle, and it comes with a little pressure switch. You can either push the button or engage it by pressing the pressure switch. There's a couple of photos there to show you what I'm talking about, and there's a really good one there. And basically what happens is while you're mounting the pressure switch and you're turning the little cap here, you strip out the wires that connect the pressure switch, and what ends up happening is they come right off the little board here, so you're gonna have to solder those back on. I didn't know if I was gonna have to order a different one or what, but I thought I would try to take it apart. So yeah, you just need to take the wires out, strip them back a little bit, go ahead and mount the little piece after you take it apart. I bought some silver bearing solder paste so that I didn't have to use regular solder and flux, and deal with that. This already has the flux in it, but you just pop this little, once you take that little cap apart, I had to use a pair of pliers to take it apart, but I just mounted it in a little vise here, and before I put the paste on, I used the soldering iron to melt the old solder off. So and whenever you touch this to that soldering paste, you're going to want it to sizzle just like that. If it doesn't sizzle like that, your soldering iron isn't hot enough. So just touch it to that little paste and touch the wire to it, and it's going to basically turn silver almost right away. But yeah, you just take the little cap off with a pair of pliers, like I said, open it up, strip the wires back, and do this. Now, I kind of messed with this a little longer than I should have. I wasn't liking the way it was looking, but you don't have to mess with it as much as I am. You just basically hold it to that paste. It'll sizzle, it melts, put the wire on it, you take it off, and it's going to turn cold really quickly. So, and when it does, it's going to turn a really good silver, and it's going to look basically just like that. And you can see the little, and then voila, and then all you have to do then is you just, make sure you have the little housing there run through the wires. You put the little metal cap back on there, press it back on the housing. I had to use pliers to do that. I'm just showing you with my thumb here, but I use pliers, and that's what it looks like. And then you just run the little screw cap through the wire with the pressure switch, and then twist the little housing back onto the rifle, and boom, there's me pressing the pressure switch. There's the laser lighting up, shining on the wall, and works like a charm. It works like a brand new laser. So it was fairly easy. If I can do it, anyone can do it.
Thanks for watching. I hope y'all liked the video and get some use out of it. And, hopefully next time I post a video, I'll be out running some rounds through that JTS. So be looking for that. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me.